Good day, everyone. It's Oranje 28 coming at you with the New York Times games for Saturday, August 3rd. Today's the first official day of our best starting word in Wordle list. I'm not going to call it a competition or a challenge because these are supposed to be good words, right? So let's just call it a list. Keep it as generic as possible. Anyways, hopefully you're having a great day. Our first word on the list is canoe. So let's pop that in and see what we get. Again, hopefully you're having a spectacular start to your weekend. For me, it's a long weekend in Canada. It's our civic holiday on Monday, so 3-day weekend. It's beautiful. All right, canoe. What do you give us today? Ooh, that's nice. I'm tempted to try trace. I think trace. Is today the day for trace? Nope. Okay. Had to try. This is definitely an interesting start here. Okay, so C was second. Okay, so escape. I don't like scape. I've talked about scape before. Scale. I guess scale. It must be scales day. Did we get scale in 3? We did. Beautiful. All right. Great start to this challenge. Can't beat that, right? All right. Not much to say about that. There's only 2 options, and I don't think escape was a very good one. So canoe and trace. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's move on to our example for tomorrow, which will be carte. C-A-R-T-E, such as a la carte. Okay. So R and T in position. Well, that's good. I think this might end with a Y. 40? Could it be 40? I'm almost 40. Ah, so close. All right. What is it? Must end with an H. North. Worth. I like worth better than north. Yeah, okay. Worth in 3. Beautiful. Day of 3s. It's a good start. Yeah. So speaking of 40, not that was the answer, but it just gave me a train of thought here. We've had a lot of new subscribers since I last said who I was, and maybe you're wondering, who am I and why do I do what I do? Yeah. So, anyways. I have the countdown. I have 3 kids. 3. I have a 5-year-old son and 3-year-old twin sons. I have 2 dogs. I have a Coton de Toulier, Sadie, a female, and she's 8. She's 8, and then Bosley, he's a Shih Tzu. He's black, fur color, hair color, and he's 12. So. And I have 1 wife, so I've been married for almost 11 years. It'll be 11 years next month. So I'm an auditor. I'm 39, which is why 40 brought up these thoughts. And yeah, the reason I guess I'm saying this is that I record 3 to 4 days in advance because I'm a soccer referee. So there's some nights where I can't get around to recording and I'm busy during the day. There might be 3 or 4 nights in a row when I'm really busy and then I can't record at all. So that's why I try and keep a bit of a buffer there in case that situation comes up. So yeah, that's why sometimes my puzzles don't actually show up on the actual day that New York Times has them scheduled to because they change their mind in the meantime, right? So anyways, if you have any more questions about me, feel free to ask in the chat, in the comments. If it's too personal, I won't answer it, but yeah, I'm pretty open, right? Anyways, let's move on to strands. August 3rd, E. Vance. Sweet. E. Vance. All right, great name. Tracy Bennett on the editor's chair. What do you have for us, E. Vance? A night at the museum. This could be very cryptic. I know that there was a movie called The Night in the Museum, but I don't think it's about that. That was Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, and I think they talked about Hugh Jackman. I don't think Hugh Jackman was in it, but with Wolverine and Deadpool in the news right now, yeah, Hugh Jackman had just brought me that train of thought as well. So, anyways, let's see what kind of museum this is. Art. Let's see, art. No, it's too short. Art's too short. What kind of museum is this? Is this like a natural history museum or art? We saw art here, but I don't know. I kind of see medieval here. Medieval. Okay, yeah, there's something. This kind of looks like classical too. Classical. All right, medieval and classical. These different rooms in the museum. But what's classical? That kind of that sounds like art. Medieval art, classical art, art history. There it is, just right along the side there. Okay. I'm not too up on my my art periods, but I do see modern here popping out at me. Okay, which isolates this. Oh, Baroque. If it's not Baroque, don't fix it. It's my dad joke for the video, okay? I try and contain them as much as I can, but sometimes they come out. And then, oh, romantic. On strands. Okay. Alright, that was okay. I'm not trying to find the spangram first, just looking for a word and putting it in. I think that's what most people want. Yeah, that's probably how they solve the puzzle, therefore they get upset if I solve it in a different way. And we're not a competition. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible with my time and with your time. So with that in mind, let's move on to connections. All right, connections, August 3rd, Winaloo, puzzle 419. What do you have for us today? Bull, rush, kick, stand. Bare tongue, tripe, stomach, high heels, thrill, mouse, baloney, remote, take, and buck. Well, baloney, unless we're talking about lunch meat, baloney is like nonsense. Poppycock, right? So, bunk means that, tripe means that, and bull means that. Usually bull has a different word after it, but I'll spare you that for this video. So this is like, yeah, nonsense. Let's just say nonsense. I don't think anything else fits in here, but let's just take a quick gander. Nah, that has to be it. Okay, let's go nonsense. Nonsense. Okay. All right. Heels is pluralized, which is very interesting. But I don't think I'm ready to tackle that just yet. That's probably a deep solve there. So, okay. Stomach and tongue are body parts. Okay. A thrill. It's a thrill. It's a rush. It's a high. It's a kick. It's like excitement. Yeah, excitement. Yeah, it's something that gives you excitement, or something you get from an exciting situation. Bit of excitement, yeah. Okay. So bear. What's bear go with? Oh, you can bear it. You can stomach it. You can take it, and you can stand it. Remote, heels, tongue, and mouse. Okay. This is like to you can withstand it. Yeah, withstand. Tolerate. Yeah, okay. So I know stand was in there, but I think withstand is another synonym. Okay. So heels, remote, tongue, and mouse. Well, if we're talking about a mouse on the computer, which I'm assuming we are, there's not a whole lot you can do with it. You can scroll with it, you can click with it, you can move it. So clicker remote. Also, yeah, some people call it clicker. Click your heels. Okay, that's why it's pluralized, because you can't just click one heel, you have to click them together, right? Like tap shoes or something. Well, I guess you can click the one on the ground, but that's more of the shoe itself than your heels. So click your heels, like Dorothy in Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz comes up in these puzzles a lot, I'll be honest with you. And then click your tongue. Alright, yeah, things you can click. There we go. That's not really clicking your... That's more of snapping. But... Alright, yeah, let me know how you did today for these puzzles. I think we went okay. We got 3 on the first word of the best starting word challenge. 3 on the example for tomorrow. Strands was okay, and then this I think was awesome. So let me know you did. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions about me. You know, why I do what I do, my methods, my education. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you where I went to school or anything, but I can tell you what degrees I have. Or some of my my colleagues, some of my longer subscribers may answer the questions before I do, right? They may already know, so that's okay. You know, spread the love. It's good to know. I like to know about you, and you know, in doing so, you want to know more about me, maybe, and that's just human nature, right? It's good to connect the puzzles and with the people we talk to on a daily basis, right? Not just a name on the screen. Anyways, that's it for today. Back tomorrow for more puzzles. Bye for now.